Hello everyone, welcome. Today we are playing Fallout New Vegas. In case that wasn't already obvious based on the intro there. Slot machines. Makes sense in Vegas. Yes. It does. Oh, those troops look like they had some fun. So I've watched a lot of playthroughs of New Vegas, but I've never done it myself. So I figured, why not? Who are you shooting at? Oh. Welcome to fabulous New Vegas. Well, that's some welcome. And I decided that now was the time to complete it for myself. No.
War never changes.
I've heard that, yes.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages,
Vikings?
forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
Ah, sounds boring.
As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag.
A bull flag.
A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's legion.
Conquest? Slaves?
4 years have passed since the Republic held
That
the
sounds
dam,
much more
just
interesting.
barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
For shallow graves?
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying
Well,
in the rain,
I'm all
Pally.
tied up. And apparently was
Guess who's waking up over
unconscious on my knees.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Aww. Chandler, you were my favorite friend. See if I watch any more reruns.
How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
And just because it will make everything that much more confusing, our name will be Platinum Chip. So whenever it's discussed, we'll never know if they're talking about the actual platinum chip or us.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Well, it's the wrong gender, so that's some needlework you have there. And we're just gonna change the hair. To platinum, of course. And hairstyle, let's see. Fairy tales. Well, that haircut sure shows that you're not living in a fairy tale anymore. Little devil. Tempting. But we'll go for seductress.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay.
Yeah, the gender
No
part
sense
didn't
keeping
matter
you
at
in bed
all.
anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking
May
good
not
so
have been a
far.
race, but I still
Go ahead
won.
and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Strength. Increase that a little. Perception. Increase that a little. We'll go up to bulletproof because that's fitting. Oh. Charisma 1. Intelligence. We are going to be doing a low intelligence 1 intelligence run. So we are technically sub-brick. Put 1 more in agility, and our luck will be 10. And we'll put 1 more in strength. And that's the build. It's probably gonna struggle in a lot of ways, but it should be fun. So let's go.
Sorry, little lady. I fixed up your head as best I knew how. Guess I missed a spot. Well, we know your vitals are
Missed
good,
more than a
but that
spot.
don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Kick.
House.
Demolish.
Night.
Silencer.
Bandit.
Reasonable.
Light.
Torch.
Mother.
Cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Let's strongly agree, even though it is.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly disagree. With my intelligence, I probably need other people just to navigate a doorknob.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Well, I do spend hours at a time listening to myself talk, so there's that.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No, we run in the other direction.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
An oozing wound.
Okay. How about this one?
Some piece of space-age technology.
Last one.
A mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Explosive, speech, and lockpick. No, that's not what we want. We do want speech, though. Speech, guns, and... You know what? Let's go for science. Let's be a technical genius while being of sub-brick intelligence. Let's see how that works out.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect
Am I
to find you got a
standing on
family
top of this
history of
couch?
getting shot in the head.
Good-natured and wild wasteland. Yeah, why not?
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Well, first I have to steal everything in your house. So, see you later. Oh, could I not steal the microscope? You can't tell, but I have my sad face on. Yeah, steal his reading glasses. His favorite magazine. Can we get the typewriter too? No. Apparently that's crossing a line. Well, I think we've got everything out of here except for... What's this? Pork and beans. Can't believe I almost left without that. Ooh, and a knife. That will be useful for stabbing people.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Ooh, that's
I grew
generous.
up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Well, the locals will pick on me now for being too brazen. But you've put me in a no-win scenario, Doc Mitchell. Still though, thanks for the presents. I didn't even have to kill you to get them.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I think once was enough. Ooh, back in the saddle. I'm guessing that's the metal fella. Come here, metal fella. Hello, giant goat. You look horribly mutated.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Sure will. First, I've got to loot this place, though. Let's not steal the plunger.
Bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Sure. How hard can it be? Oh.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me.
He's a good puppy. Where did the dog go? Oh, there it is. Crisis averted. Talk to Sunny. Where did Sunny go in all that chaos? Oh, she was hiding behind me? I respect your tactical mind.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us.
Girls'
me.
night!
Come on!
That dog. You are ferocious, Cheyenne. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, well, I guess she took care of it for me anyway. And now we're gonna get paid for it. For doing nothing. Geckos killed this lady, but
It's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more
I
thing
really?
I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
I mostly just got lost and wandered off while you did everything. Thanks for the money. Couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Wow. Oh. Wonder, can we take this all the way back with us? Don't run from me. Don't you know that I love you? Hello, giant goat. Excuse me. I'm just here pushing my tumbleweed. I wonder, can we take it inside? I think they're separated with load screens, so probably not. Wait, come back. Pay no attention, mister. I'm just playing with my tumbleweed. Do you like to play with my tumbleweed? Because you can't. Yes, yes, yes! Where'd it go? It disappeared. Oh, I worked so hard to get it here. I wonder, did it glitch through? Tumbleweed? No, I don't think it did. I think it's lost to us forever. This is a tough day, man. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll try to find the tumbleweed again in the next episode. If not, know that it will always live on in our hearts.